Hey gang, today we are back at Epcot for my favorite festival, the Flower and Garden Festival. But I am doing something today that I've actually never done before, even though I've been to this festival many a times. If you guys want to do something new with me, you know what you gotta do. Come along.
It's based off our name.
Hello, Goofster. I told you I'd be back. How could I stay away? And even Miss Daisy is out over here. I know she likes to do some grazing at the festival. She looks so cute in her little festival dress. What I have actually decided to do today for the festival, they have this thing called the Garden Graze, and they have 5 different items that they want you to get at all different menus throughout the festival. And if you do all 5, you get a little prize at the end. So I'm definitely gonna try to do it, but that's actually a lot of food, so I think I need some help to eat all that. So my girl
I'm
Emily.
here to help with eating.
Yeah.
That's what I'm best at, is assisting in eating and drinking.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely do some eating, or some grazing, as I'd like to call it. And our first stop is right over here. And so if you pick up one of these Flower and Garden Festival little passports here, if you go all the way to the back of the book here, you will see the Garden Graze menu items that they are recommending, and then when you complete it, you get the surprise. So we have to go around to each little booth, get a little stamp, and then we'll get our surprise at the end. And our first stop is over here at the Sunshine Griddle. And for the Garden Graze, we are getting the avocado toast with marinated toy box tomatoes on a toasted ciabatta for $6. And I'm also gonna get this fun little beverage over here. It's the Fruit Loop Shake for $4.75. I remember the first time that they brought the Sunshine Griddle for the festival, I actually did get the avocado toast and loved it. It's so basic, but so delicious. So let's see if it's still delicious and basic. You know what? It is delicious, but it's not so basic. It's not like I could wake up and make this in the morning. Like the flavor of the avocado, like however they mixed it in there, and then with the marinated tomatoes, it is such a delicious avocado toast. Great way to start out the graze. And Miss Emily, what do you have over here from the Sunshine Griddle?
I got the shrimp and grits, got some gravy, got some corn, got some green onion, and it is delicious. I get it every year. It's so good.
Yeah, and you said it has like a little bit of a spice.
It has a little spice. Like it has a little heat, but it's more just like flavorful heat, not like overwhelming. But look at these shrimp. There's like massive shrimp in here.
Yeah, that looks so good. It's breakfast and lunch. It's brunch. And look at this Fruit Loop Shake. Talk about something to wake you up in the morning. It's just so colorful, just like this festival. I'm excited to try it. Oh my gosh. That makes me want to be a little kid all over again. Well, so does Disney. So this drink works perfectly for this festival then. It is cereal. Like even the shake tastes like cereal, and then they put the Fruit Loop cereal on top. So when you get the little texture of the cereal with the drink, it is so, so good. Great start for the drinks. Look at Miss Minnie over here. We've got all the girls out today. Happy festival! All the girls showing their flower and garden love. And me and Emily were just saying, neither one of us have ever done the Garden Graze, right?
I think this is the best year menu-wise, because you have to kind of like everything
Yes.
on the menu, or else you're not going to complete the graze.
No.
But this year is like really good options.
Yeah, and of course you want to do it for fun and you want to do it to get the free prize, but it sure makes it a lot more fun when you like every single item
along the way. Yes.
So the first one was amazing. That avocado toast was wonderful, and we're heading to our second Garden Graze item. Not into eating around the world, but still want to come and check out the topiaries. This is another little fun little event that you guys can do for $9.99. You go around and you have to find Mr. Spike at all the different little locations, and you also get a prize at the end of your journey. But that's what I like about the Garden Graze, is you don't have to pay to be a part of it. I mean, I guess you do pay to be a part of it because you're buying the items, but it's not an additional fee to get a prize at the end.
And you're gonna eat anyway.
Oh yeah, we're gonna eat anyway. And so over here at the Trowel and Trellis, our menu item is the grilled baby vegetables. It's served with hummus cream and a red pepper coulis for $4.75. A little vegetable plate. If you guys had seen before when I came to the Flower and Garden Festival, I let strangers pick what I eat. Definitely check out that video in the description. It's super, super fun. And this is also something I would normally not have picked unless a stranger picked it for me. And I guess the stranger is Disney. pizza this day, but it does look very, very good. It's just a little more vegetable than I would like, but let's give this juicy looking carrot a try. Tastes very, very carroty. I do think that this Garden Graze and this festival in general is actually a really good festival for people like trying to eat healthy. All the options on this Graze are like fairly healthy options, and even at this festival you can really find some great delicious food. And I have been getting my little stamps, you guys. So as you can see, the first one we got, look, it's like a little avocado for the avocado toast. And then our second one is like a little vegetable, like a little pepper. So we literally only have 3 more to go now until we get our free little prize.
Epcot now since Epcot opened. We've been here almost 40 years since October of 81.
Woo!
Thank you. And it's because of you, so thank you so much for joining us. So in that, and I say that because our next soloist, Israel, has been a member of Mariachi Cobre a little over 40 years, and he was here on day 1 when Epcot opened, and he's gonna sing for us a wonderful Bolero Moruno. This is Ojitos Traidores.
How incredible is it that that vocalist has been here since the opening day of Epcot? You gotta love seeing that Disney culture as you walk into the festival. And I'm ready to see some more food in my mouth and this Garden Graze. So I think we're heading, where are we heading?
We're headed to Germany.
Germany, baby. Next stop is over here in Germany for our Garden Graze, and they actually have some little instructions here as well as all the menu items. But like we told you before, purchase the 5 items, make sure to collect the matching stamp, and then you're gonna bring your passport completed to the Pineapple Promenade, and you actually have till July 4th to finish this. So you don't even have to get all of the menu items all in one day. You can just get them as you come, but that's kind of cool. You have till July to do it. So over here at the Barn Market, we are getting the potato pancakes. It is made with house-made applesauce for $4.75. All right, you guys, 3 down. There is my little stamp for Germany, and it's little potatoes, because of course they're potato pancakes, and I am super pumped to try this. Emily was even saying that she thinks that all the portions that they have been giving us for the Garden Graze, like the menu items that they chose, were actually really good. The vegetables was a little so-so, but this is a hefty potato pancake, and I love that they do applesauce on top. This, whenever I see this on the menu, reminds me of like a very Jewish meal of latkes is what it's called. It's very similar, and so it's gonna be very delicious. Why is it so good? Why does potatoes and apples work? It works so good, so delicious. We have been eating a lot of food, okay?
Yes.
Like 3 foods to be precise, but there's also other things here at the Flower and Garden Festival that we could see.
Okay, these topiaries I'm like so excited about because I don't think they're here every year. And I feel like people have been making a big deal about them being here, and it's just like so grand. So okay, let's show
They're so
them.
cute. Look at these guys. We have Snow White and Dopey over here looking their absolute best in green. And don't worry, she did not forget about her other friends. We have the other 6 dwarves right over here. And then coming into Japan now, this is not a Garden Graze section, but you guys know I love my frushi, so Emily is gonna stop to get some over here at Hanami, and I'm gonna actually try their cucumber cooler. It is sake, vodka, and a cucumber garnished with a cucumber slice for $8.50. Regretting not getting the frushi. Emily's like, I'm not sharing either, so get your own. But no, I literally just had 2 portions when I was here for the opening. But you're so excited to be trying it.
It's my favorite ever here.
It is
good.
so beautiful.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Yep, just good. No chopsticks needed. Your fingers are chopsticks. So good, right? I walked away for 1 second to drink my delicious cucumber cooler, and Emily somehow must be a magician.
You know what?
You made your frushi disappear.
A whole year without frushi and you are reunited. Something happens in you and you just scarf it down.
Reunited and it feels so good. Just so you guys know, we got the food all the way over there by the water, but I love taking my time, to come back behind the beautiful Japanese buildings here because there is a beautiful Zen garden, all completely shaded with beautiful bamboo. You can come and get out of the heat and enjoy a very, very lovely seat. And coming up to our second to last menu item here for the Garden Graze, it's over at La Isle Fresca. This item over here is the coconut tres leches. It's a vanilla cake soaked in oat milk, almond milk, and coconut milk with toasted coconut for $4.50. Look at this tres leches cake. If you do not know what a tres leches cake, it is 3 different types of creams or milk that go into the cake. But luckily for all you vegans out there, this one is made with oat milk, almond milk, and Emily, help me out.
Coconut milk.
And coconut milk, of course, sprinkled with coconut on top. And I know I'm gonna love this whenever I go to any classic Mexican restaurant. The tres leches cake is my favorite, but usually it's made with condensed milk. So I'm interested to try it with all these other different types of cream. There's the inside there. Oh, looks so good.
You have to tell me if it's as moist as traditional.
Oh my gosh. It is so moist. Sorry for everyone who doesn't like the word moist out there, but there's no other way to describe this. It's almost giving me like custardy vibes. Like it's so good. Not too soggy. I was worried it was gonna be a little soggy as these cakes are with them sitting, but I am loving this Garden Graze. This is probably the only non-healthy option of the Graze for sure. And do not leave this area of the festival without checking out the Encanto flower garden that they have over here. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go take a look. Man, that tres leches cake really hit the spot. It was so delicious. I think we want a little drink now, so we decided to stop over here in France because the line was not that long, and it's usually very long at the festival. So we are stopping at Fleur de Lis for the La Vie en Rose frozen slush. It's Grey Goose vodka, orange Saint Germain liqueur, white and red cranberry juice for $13.50. And man, there is nothing better than this frozen La Vie en Rose on this hot day in front of these beautiful Cogsworth and Lumiere topiaries. These are definitely made for some queens and princesses. It even says royal on the glasses. How cute is that? Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Thanks for showing me this drink. I love it. And on opening day, the cute little playground over here actually wasn't open. It's called the Healthful Trail. You and your kiddos can come and get a little extra energy out in between food stops. We did it. We are at the last stop of the Garden Graze. Over here at the Flavorful Kitchen for our final menu item before we go get our free little treat. So over here for our final dish, this is the grilled street corn on the cob. It's served with a savory garlic spread for $5.75. Look how giant this piece of street corn is. I love that there's even like a little bit of like burnt edges on there, some burnt ends I'm gonna call it, and definitely some breadcrumbs. There's no right way to eat this. It's kind of like eating a beignet for Mardi Gras. You have to bend over, don't breathe in, and just take it. Definitely tastes very street corny. I am so happy though that this is the last dish of the Garden Graze, and it feels super gardeny. I mean, like I literally just picked this, plop, like straight out of the garden dirt, but it does not taste like dirt. It tastes amazing. I love this final little snack. I cannot believe we did it, you guys. We have made it full circle around the World Showcase. We hit all of the stops of the Garden Graze, and it was actually pretty fast. I know like they were showing you, you can come and do it throughout the festival and just maybe get one here or there until July, but it was actually very easy to do all in one sitting as well, and it made for a fun little day exploring, trying to find my different snack items. Before we go get our little prize for finishing the Garden Graze, I wanted to hop over here into the port of entry and see if they had any new merch for the festival or new merch in general. And they do have all this very, very cute orange bird merch. I love the Spirit jersey. It just is so happy. It is a little bright for my taste, but I think it is still so fun and cute. And then I never noticed, did you guys see these Vault Collection giant photos that they have of Walt and Roy in here. I don't know how new this is, if this is just for the 50th. I know they've had this collection for a while, but I've never seen this in here before. And then here's the infamous picture, Walt himself showing us the makings of Epcot. And I'm so glad that it happened in some form. And for regular merch, I'm definitely seeing some things that I want. Look at this amazing vest. It is $69.99. It has the little Mickey patches on it, Walt Disney World. And then look at the back. Oh my gosh, how am I not taking this home with me? I kind of need this. And then there's another thing I want to get to. I have not seen this jewelry before. There's like little castles that say peace, little like opal, little Mickey earrings. And then I love this like gold take on like a Tiffany's necklace, but it's a little Mickey instead. I think this might be coming home with me for $24.99. I deserve it. I deserve it after the Garden Graze. It is just too beautiful. And then you can also get your Flower and Garden Festival pins in here. They have a little 10-piece mystery pack as well as a little Figment one, a little Orange Bird one, and then Mickey, how cute is that? A little dirt never hurt. We have to head to the Pineapple Promenade, which is right across from the port of entry, to pick up our free little prize now. And so as you can see, we have all of our stamps, even our last little one of the street corn. We just need our completed surprise stamp. Hello, I completed the Garden Graze. And here is our beautiful free prize for completing the Garden Graze. They said it is a pineapple and lime Dole Whip. You get to keep this adorable little Garden Graze cup to take home, and it's topped with a little 50th chocolate. All right, Flower and Garden Festival, I see you stepping up your game with this super unique Dole Whip. The lime makes it so refreshing. It's such a great little treat to end the graze. It's like a little palate cleanser after the corn and all the vegetables and everything that we had today. I consider this definitely a great little complimentary treat at the end. Everything that was on the Graze, I really would have gotten anyways and wanted to get for this festival. Probably the only thing I would have passed are those little garden vegetables, and they didn't like completely throw me. Some of them did feel a little bit undercooked, but I just might not be a huge like kind of raw vegetable type of person, or at least not as much as I am a Dole Whip person. This was so delicious. And what a fantastic day, gang. Thank you so much to my friend Emily for tagging along. I physically could not have eaten all those things without her. Definitely check out her socials in the description. I am so stoked on the Garden Graze. I think I'll do it like every single year now, especially that I got to take home a nice little souvenir glass and a brand new little Mickey necklace. I would say that's a pretty good day. Please make sure you guys are subscribed and you hit that notification bell. But for now, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.